How's it going, guys, and welcome to Abiotic Factor, where today we're going to be starting a brand new game, entering the facility and seeing if we can survive. So here we go. We're going to be going through normal difficulty. It is, I'm going to mark it as single player only because I think that looks good. World name, The Dive. We're going to call it The Dive, and then I'm actually going to modify some of my sandbox settings. Are not recommended for beginners. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to modify some of these really quick. Let's see. Let's do normal, weather frequency, normal. All of that's fine. Enemy spawn rates, normal, friendly fire. All of this is good. I'm going to up my XP gain to 2 times just to try to make it a little bit better for us. And then I'm going to up my item stack size to 5. I'm doing these things so that way I don't have to run back and do repairs as often. I'm doing these things just for the gameplay itself, trying to make it a little bit smoother for the videos and things like that. So let's go back here, and we are going to start the game for The Dive. All right, so here we are. It's time for us to make our person. I think I might start off with this one because it's going to give me blunt, melee, fortitude, sprinting, and strength right off the bat. Or I could do this one. This gives me +2 to reloading, fortitude, accuracy, but it's only 5 starting points. This one's 8 starting points. I think I'm going to start with this one, the Transkinetic Researcher. And I could do Diathlon, that's +3 to sprinting. If I got like, you're twice as likely to bleed from a wound, and potentially quite severely, or I could get slow learner. Maybe I could do the asthmatic so I lose stamina. I could do painfully obvious. You stand out, you're determined, you attract enemies' attention faster than others. You know what, let's do Hearty Appetite. If I do Fanny Pack, I get an extra 2 slots. No. Let's go with adds 3 damage to all melee weapons. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go for, I could do +1 to strength. But I have 6 points. 6 points left. What do I want to get here? I'm fine with having to eat more often. That's not a big deal for me. So that's not really like a super negative thing. Drink tainted water without getting sick. That's 8. I don't have 8. Let's do Buff Brainiac so I can carry some more things. And then maybe Bladder of Steel. Either of that or Hobbyist Chef. Let's do Hobbyist Chef. I love cooking in RL, so let's just get that there. All right, so this is me. Let's go ahead and get it. Alrighty, here we are in the office sector. We are unarmed, and holy moly, our sensitivity is wild. There we go. We'll make that our sensitivity for now. That was, oof, that got to be a little much even for me. Alright, this is locked right here. We can't get in through there, so we gotta go do a couple other things. I want to say that this door's locked too, but this one is not. Let me grab this duct tape because I'm going to be doing a lot of picking up of like everything because we need, well, everything for crafting in this game. I've played all the way through, I want to say 4 of the challenge dungeons that you can do. Maybe more than that. Is the train, there's a couple of them. There's definitely a couple of them. All right, so what are we after here? We are after, well, not only getting that stuff taken care of, but I'm also after getting back into, I want to say it's this zone, because there should be a fan that's over here. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that fan to stop moving. That's what we want. For now, though, let's go back over here. We'll go through. We'll deal with the treacle, I want to say it's called. Oh, the carbuncle. All right, let's collect that carbuncle. We need that. I'm going to put that away for now. I'll show you why we need that in a minute. Vacuum cleaners are king. We'll just say that as a hint. Vacuum cleaners are king. And anybody who says any different is just lying to themselves. I don't have a net. I can craft a net, though. Let's see. Crafting, net, craft. Just gonna take that guy. Got 6 of them now. Oops. Boom. Done. No having to worry about those. Grab my extra throw net. Grab this piece of cloth. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Nope. Alrighty. Take a little peeksy around. Still not missing anything. Alright, on we go. Oh, my first screwdriver. Fantastic. We do need a screwdriver as well. Alright, that's how you get in there, but that's still not quite where I'm wanting to go. Look, a backup screwdriver. Always good to keep a backup on you. But the screwdrivers are needed for dismantling buildings, things like that. Dismantling storages. More or less a lot of things that you're going to need later on in the game, you need a screwdriver for. And later on, we'll make better ones and all of that, and it'll be good. And look, a flashlight. I do actually need one of those for when it gets dark out. I'm going to dismantle this. I'm going to dismantle this. I'm going to grab these. Because you never know when you're going to need them. That's how I can make a nice weapon to start. But personally, I think that I'm going to be going for a spear build off the bat. Just as an FYI. I think I'm going to be going down a spear build. Because the spears to me are definitely where it's at. Boom, boom, boom. Nice frying pan. I do need that. I do need that. A knife. Actually, I need that guy to make my spear, so that's nice. Whoa. I don't think so. Alright, so this guy. Cooked pork chop. Some good food there. Food-wise, though, I'm still good, so I'm not really worried about that yet. Got everything here. Cloth scraps, another knife. Cloth scraps. Chef's hat, because, of course, we definitely need to put this on for a little bit. I don't think it gives me any armor. No, it doesn't. But increases corpse cutting speed, though. That's nice. And this guy prevents the buildup of blood and other liquids on the wearer. So it would make it so I wouldn't get dirty as quick. But I don't really need that. What I will need is, like, the very basic armor and things like that. I can't dismantle this. I can cook here, but I can't dismantle it. Ooh. Piece of paper. Okay, all that's good. Pull out the knife just to be safe. Yeah, there's a carbuncle in there next to some ice cream. I don't need that yet, so we're not going to worry about it. I'm going to take all of that. Well, my inventory's full, so I can't. That door's locked. So we're going to press this button here.
Hello. Over here.
Our first melee battle. And we have succeeded. Okay.
Oh, you're new.
Yeah, I'm new.
That little pest
Okay.
damaged the power system.
So this is going to end up being our first base. I got some different things that I do in here to make this place a little bit better. And we're definitely going to swap some things around. No, be quiet. All right. I need to put some stuff into these kitchen cabinets for a minute. Not a lot of things. I just need to open up a little bit of my inventory here. Okay, we'll throw that in there, and that in there for now. I'm going to run back over here because I need to do two things. One, I need to take all of this stuff. And two, I want to package this guy up. Nice. Do I want this plant? Do I want this plant? I don't think I need that plant. Let me drink that water, make sure I got plenty of water. I really don't need that plant. No. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and open up our crafting menu here. And let's see if we can make a simple workbench. I need this guy. I think it's this guy and this guy. Very good. Crafting bench. I'm missing one power supply unit, which, well, nice. And then my pipe, which should be right there. And then I can craft that guy. Okay, this is going to open up all sorts of things for us. I'm going to need an energy brick for this. I'm thinking scrap, the circuit board, and that. Is that right? Sure is. All right, so I don't have any of that yet to make that. I need duct tape and scrap in order to make that guy. Which... that guy, that guy. I don't need that. Metal scrap, or was it cloth scrap? I think it's cloth scraps. Let's do this and get this guy out of my inventory. We'll do what everybody does, and we'll put it down right here in the beginning, right? Boom. And then we'll take out the screwdriver. Once again, reason why screwdrivers are so important. That guy put in. And there we are. Okay, now I need to plug this guy in. Okay, very good. We unlocked a couple other things. I could get a repair and salvage station. I think I need an energy brick for this. A anvil. I want to say some pipe and then duct tape. Is that correct? Nope, it is... oh, I need the coil. Alright, so that's a repair and salvage station. I'm definitely going to need one of those. And that's why we need to go into that back area so we can get our first anvil. I need to make... not a boom bait. I want to say vacuum. Yeah, here we go. I think it's this guy, a carbuncle, a pressure, and a pipe. Is that right? Yes. So I need to make another energy brick. I need to make two energy bricks, and because I need the one for the door, and then I have the one for the carbuncle that I want for the vacuum. Okay, this first aid kit, we're going to take that guy, and we're going to put it right here for now. I'm going to put all of my extra first aid things in here. See that, I think they're in another spot for now, but we'll put my bandages in there. Probably should keep some of those on me, but we're not going to for now. Nice desk leg. Good piece for us to use to break some stuff down. I think that I have to package this guy. Well, I broke that, but now we can make a makeshift bed. I think it's an office armchair, or is it? No. It's the office long couch. Cloth scraps and planks, I think is what it is. This makeshift bed is better than sleeping on the couch. Helps you sleep faster. That's why I was going for that. But I could not get a couch packaged up for me. This can get packaged up. We're going to take that and put that out here because I don't need it inside of my main base. Okay. Now coming back over here. Make the energy brick. And this gives us access to a very large area. Nope. Good try. There goes some sharp melee skills leveling up. We're bleeding out right now. Okay, so we're gonna run over here really fast. See if I can patch myself up. There's one. I need to craft a bandage. Use another one. There we are. No more bleeding out. All right, I'm going to take just a quick second, and I'm going to craft 9 bandages. All right, there's our bandages. I also can harvest these too. In order to make these things, I think I need the antivirus wheat and these. These are healing syringes. It's going to be a little bit before I get antivirus wheat, but I'm hoping by the end of this episode, guys, that we can have armor made, a weapon that's decent, and our base pretty much set up. And then in the next episode, we'll really start going through and doing some exploring. By the way, these episodes will be a little bit longer.
Look, I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
On a good day, and this isn't a good day.
No, it's okay, Warren. Just hang in there, buddy. I know you have some stuff.
Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there. But me, I'm staying right here.
Aha! I got one of my long office couches. Very good. That's what I was after by coming over here. And then I'm gonna see if I can get this refrigerator. Yes. Okay, here we go. Very good. That's very heavy, and I know. I'm training my strength skill and my sprinting skill right now. And what I'm doing is I grabbed a thing to make my bed and a thing that I can use in order to store my food. So both of these things are important. Well, food and other hard things like my radioactive stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Not a hard. What is wrong with me? Radioactive stuff. And then once I get both of these put down, all is going to start getting better. I need to go find a desk, or not a desk lamp, a standing lamp, which there should be one relatively close. Let's go with the refrigerator here. I'm going to put this guy down right about here for now. And he gets built. There we go. That's what we needed. Construction levels. That's going to help us gather more things. Grab this guy. Connect you to there. Go. You're plugged in now. And all of these food items will be able to last longer, which is exactly what I wanted to see. So that's going to go in there. Honestly, I might eat this pea carry chop. What's my food levels even at right now? I mean, it's not bad, but we're going to eat it anyway. I just don't want it to go bad. And that's enough stuff to keep in there for now. I'm going to keep half of my bandages that I have. Put that there. And honestly, I think I might break this and this. Here, let's just package that. Break it down into wood scraps and a table leg for me. This guy, I'm going to make, let's see, makeshift backpack. I don't need that, and I'll show you guys why in just a second. But I do need this. I don't have any more cloth scraps. We'll have to go get some. For now, I'm going to put that guy away, so that way I can run around again. That guy. And then I'm going to come over here and put that guy down, that guy down. I'm just going to put down as much of this stuff as I can. Very good. All right. I need to get some toolboxes. It's not late enough for it to be night yet. All's good. All right. So where are we going now? We're going to go up to the security office, and we're going to see what we can do Hey.
I thought I was there. But I'm still here, am I? I'm here, but she's there?
Alrighty. Ah! I'm just using this to get around. You don't actually have to do this the way that I just did it. That was actually, honestly, kind of silly of me to do it that way. But what I'm actually looking for is this building that's right here. Because I should be able to get inside of it right here. Whoop. Man, I really like bleeding, don't I? Where's my... I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh no! I'm gonna die for the wrong spot! No! Whoops. Made a little bit of a judgment error there. Whoopsie. Okay. First death down. That's okay. It's gonna happen kinda often. Email terminal. I forget if there's anything in here. No. Sometimes you have to open up those email terminals because they have crafting items in them. But what I was looking for is I was looking for an office that I go into that allows me to get down and grab a security bag. And that security bag has better... Where's the... Oh. Is this thing already attacking me again? Oh, it sure is. Well, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fight it off here. There we go, there's that sharp melee skill. I gotta heal up really quick. I'm in ouches right now. Hey, first aid leveled up. Good. There we are. Grab the... Ooh, Peacarry skull. That's not a bad thing to get. Neither is that raw alien drumstick right there. Ooh, and some pest meat. I actually got pretty lucky with those drops. Alright, over there is where I'm trying to get to. And I jumped off the map. As you guys can see, I tried to get over there. I did not succeed in getting over there. At all. You go here, drop that really quick. Definitely not doing so great. Death count to 2. Don't worry, there's going to be a lot more deaths than that. And a lot of them are going to be kind of dumb. Just like that one was. All right, here, let's grab this bag. Gonna try this again. We are. And then right over here. There we go. Is a security bag. And that security pack, when equipped, boom, lots more inventory space. That was the purpose behind all of this. So, all of that work for me to grab that security bag. So, I think it was worth it, in my mind at least. Door won't budge, that's fine. Pick that up for now. Yeah, see, that's where I messed up. I went inside of there. Should have done that. Okay, I need to break down some of these computers here. Because I need some more circuit boards and power supply. Ooh, my first coil. Good, good, good. I needed that stuff. This is why I cannot wait to make a, words escape me. I can't wait to make a vacuum. Okay. Because all of this stuff, all this scavenging and all that's going to become so much easier. All right, let's try to get a couple of these. 96%. Yeah, that's going to be a bummer. Not going to get that. That's a bummer too. Okay, grab all that stuff. Looks like I need to clean myself here. All right. Package that guy. Nope. Not going to try packaging the little ones because that's just not what I need. Come on, one of these. Come on, any of them. Dang. What I was hoping for is to package those up because they're really, really good for storing stuff in. So I'm just going to go through, try to package all these up. Probably fail on them all because it's 86%. But it is helping with my overall construction skill, so... Nope, still not there. We leveled up construction, so that's good. Let's try to package this. Now it's 82%. Ooh, we got one. We got a medium filing cabinet. That's good. Not exactly what I'm after, but any storage helps, because these have as much as a small chest, but take up half the room. There we go. Need that. I could get that stuff, but no, not really. Nope, didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. Nope. Nope. There it is. We got a large filing cabinet. Nope. There's another one. Inventory full. Gonna eat that. We're gonna pick that guy up. And I think that's a good amount for now. I'm gonna come back for that water cooler right there in a bit. For now, we just need to get home with our new spoils. I also haven't grabbed my lamp yet. Or my anvil. I'm missing a couple things. Definitely missing a couple things. Coffee achieved. Getting home now. Yeah, because I think that each one of those large filing cabinets hold, because I think it's 6 per row, so I think they hold 18, if I remember correctly, and the small ones hold 12. I think that's right. Okay. Here we are. Right on this side is where I put all my storage items, so I'm going to go filing cabinet large, filing cabinet large, filing cabinet large. That guy down. That guy down. I mean, I have to move that other filing cabinet that's next to this one, but that's okay. There we go. Get those built. And how many spots was this again? Yeah, see, I was right. 18 spots. Very good. Okay, this guy is built. Then we have this guy. Get this guy built. Okay, so that gives us all these things. I need to make another energy brick. Ooh, I don't need that. But I do need this. Craft that guy. So that way I can come over here. I need a carbuncle, a pressure thing. Okay, all right. Let's grab Ooh, I need to put some things away. Like that. Come over here and say, this is, nope. This is the stuff. Very good. This guy is going to hold scrap electronics that I'm not needing right now. Like that stuff. This will hold miscellaneous broken items like glass shards and other crappy things that I don't need. My scraps and all of that. Okay, I need my raw carbuncle and my piping. I want to say my pipe is right here. Grab all of this. Grab my carbuncle. And then make my vacuum. Okay. Gathering things just got 700 times easier. It got so much easier now because I did that. So very, very, very good. We're going to say this is going to be electronics for now. Electronics. We'll put this stuff in here for now. I want to look to see what all I need for my armor. My makeshift armor is, let's see, this guy. Cloth scraps, duct tape, and a cafeteria tray. All right. I need to go charge my vacuum. Which, that's what this is for. Let that guy charge really quick. And then, oh yeah, washing myself off. Wash yourself. Okay. Grab my vacuum. Make sure my inventory's fairly clear. Go, just move a couple things around really quick for myself. Gotta put myself into somewhat of a, there we are. Okay. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back into that office again, and we're gonna start vacuuming up some stuff and getting some more items. But I wanted to come over here first because there is some things in here that I can get, like another backpack, some money if I want it. Don't need another backpack right now, though. I do need that stuff. I can break down the backpack for some parts. I could put on this karate helmet. It gives me some armor, so we might as well. Even though I look really dumb. There we go. Perfect. That's why we use the vacuum. I'm surprised it's still not nighttime yet. Let me see. Where's my watch? 3:30 p.m. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Figured out how to make a shiv. Requires money, tech scraps. Oop, looks like my inventory's full. Do I need to get rid of anything? I sure can. I don't need that. I need to break down that, but for now it's fine. I also need to break down that. I have 3 cloth scraps. Alright, apparently my filing cabinet days or my inventory is completely full, which is fine. I'm going to say I'm going to drop. For now, let's drop pens. And I'm going to package this, because I need to bring that back to my base. I need water at my base, and that is how you get water to your base. Nice, strength is increasing progressively. I still haven't found my lamp, and that's okay. We're going to put my, like, items away. Okay. I need to put this guy down. Just throw him out here. Go. Little water cooler goodness. I forgot I had this covered up here. Oops. I'll put this stuff in here for now. I'm probably going to forget it, but I'm going to put this stuff up here. Oh, I got a cooking pot already. Fantastic. All of that is good news, too. All, use you. Makeshift bed. Nope, that's a barricade. This. I need 3 more cloth scraps. Okay. I'm just going to set that there. Put my backup knives in here. This stuff out of my inventory. Those in there. Just all my crafting supplies. Move all of those around. This is where I'm going to put this apron for now, because I don't need it. I could put it on to keep me from getting messy, but it doesn't really matter. And then... Sure. Like that. And then these bio scraps need to actually get put away. Go. That'll keep those from going bad. What else do I have to do? I need to go get my lamp. And then some more cloth scraps. And then when it's nighttime, I need to go get my anvil. And then we'll be ready to actually start exploring things. We'll be able to actually go out and hit the town and go and find the things that we're, like, going and evacuating via manufacturing. That kind of thing.
Ah.
I need to go back over here, grab my knife. Grab this guy. Take all of that. Woo! Juke dodge. I need more cloth scraps, so I think I gotta go back over into the restroom and look for those. I think there's some stuff up here. Honestly, I should take that toolbox and put my other tools in there, but I also just can't be bothered. Okay.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Nope. Not going that way right now. No need to at the moment. Though I could do this. There's another cloth scrap. There's a couple more cloth scraps. 42% chance to break the magazines. I do need that. Hey, look, makeshift leg wraps. Nice. Here's my lamp. That's what I needed. Standing lamp. All right. Now with that guy, I should be able to go back and make my spear. And once I have my spear, I become a lot more versed in protecting myself. Oh, good. I broke my leg. I almost broke both of my legs. Sweet. Go. We'll splint our broken leg. And let's see, which one? Weapons. Throwing dart. Pipe club. I think I need to make this guy. I need to research this guy first. Is that what it is? Or do I need to... I think I need to make the shiv. I think that's what it is. I have to make the actual shiv. And in order to make the shiv, I need pens. And of course, I left my pens up top. Okay. Did I? Did I leave my pens up top? I think so. Let me just empty out all my extras. Very good. What do I take in order to make my leg wraps? Magazines and duct tape, I think it is. And I need 6 duct tape to make that guy. This is makeshift backpack. That's that. Okay. None of that's really what I need at the moment, so I'm just going to ignore all of that. And I need to go get some pens. Because, yeah, you make the shiv, and then you attach the shiv to the end of the lamp, I want to say. Is that right?
A sip of water would suffice.
I think that's about right. So let's see. There's pens. I forgot I could do that. Honestly, I did forget that I could do that. That I could launch the P-carries away from me. The little dudes. Bring that guy back home. Water cooler. Put that on there to charge that guy up really quick. While that's charging, just look through here. Grab that cloth scrap, because I need extra cloth scraps.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top
Okay,
priority.
there we go.
Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Good, good, good. See, look at that. All these pens that I left behind.
I'm ravenous.
Okay. We will go back and get food in a moment. There it is, the makeshift spear. That's what I'm after. Makeshift spear. So let me go here, crafting, weapons, makeshift spear. That guy. That guy. Oh, it's a telephone. That's what I was missing. A telephone. Why I need it? Oh, the telephone's for the handle. That's right. Okay, so my duct tape's back at home. So we'll definitely be able to get that. But we'll grab a couple extra just to be safe. 2. 3. And... see, where, oh, where, oh, where? 4. There it is. Go to construction. I needed my powered crafting bench in order to make it. Oh crap, we need power to craft it, and we're about to power down. Run! If we can't do it now, we'll have to do it in the morning. Oh man. This compared to the playthrough that I had done before, 1 is going really well, but 2, it's like, I remember, oh, we're 10 minutes away. No! I made it right too late. Dang it. Dang, dang, dang. All right. All right. So then what we'll do to wrap up this episode is we will go out in the nice spooky night and we will go and grab ourselves our anvil really quick because it doesn't take too long. It is... oops, wrong way. You probably still shouldn't be here there, Klein. You probably should go off to your new destination that you do that's like 4 levels lower. Oh yeah, you. Oh, I forgot all about you. And we'll figure it out. Alright, so, coming over here. This should now be off. Go. Grab that duct tape. Then I want to say it's dismantling this that's right here, because yeah, you can't get anything from down there. Gotta go fight at night.
All vacant perforations
There we go.
will be resetting in 3, 2, 1.
Some 9mm ammo. Grab my flashlight so I can see again. Here we go. Now we can look around a little bit. Open up this guy. And I can open up this guy. And then it should be right there. Yeah, our anvil. Perfect. Get these plastic scraps. I don't need to capture that guy. Grab these. I don't need another screwdriver right now. Grab these other things of 9mm ammo, even though there's not a gun in here anywhere to be found. Because you don't get one of those till way later. Not even way later, just later. Okay. Let's make our way back home. Okay. Good stuff, everyone. Good stuff. Made some great progress on our first episode here. The first video, we made wonderful progress. There we go with that. I don't have a place to sleep right now, but I can sit and rest. I also need to get some food. So I might have to repair this guy and then sleep on the couch. Dang it. Hopefully I don't break it on packaging it again, but we need to sleep. And guys, I think that this is a great place for us to leave this episode. We are going to go through and we are going to continue on our journey. I plan on loading this guy. Whoops, wrong button. I plan on continuing this journey every other day for the foreseeable future until we make some really great progress. So for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below because we have even more that we're going to be doing. And I'd love to know if you guys have any tips and or tricks. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.